what's up? Today we are talking about goals and my 2018 goals. So I have a few goals. One, get an engineering job, quit HJs, because working at Hungry Jack's is not exactly where I want the rest of my life to go. So I hope I can get that engineering job, get some money, and then this moves on to my next goal, move out. I've lived here with my parents for my whole life, and I think it's time that I try and get my own space, which will just help me schedule and do my own thing at my own time and not have to worry about other people that much if I'm just by myself, but who knows. Third goal, become a Twitch pilot this year. This I think is maybe a bit ambitious, but I think I can do it. I've seen a lot of people that got Twitch partner within a year. I'm basically starting off from a new slate, so this should be interesting. I have lots of different things I'm going to do about this. Another one is contribute more to the local scene in terms of esports, Twitch, content creation, just more stuff to do with the Adelaide and Australian scene in general. I want to contribute more value, more content, more fun and enjoyment, I suppose. I have a few more secret goals which I don't want to share. And also there's the standard get fit, yada yada. But I am working on that. Going for runs. I went for a run yesterday. Going for a run tomorrow. Going to do some exercising and stuff like that. Those are my goals, but I didn't just want to talk about like what my goals are. I want to talk about like the difference in goals and those process based and outcome based. For example, like both are fine. It's good to have an end goal, but it's also good to have goals which you want to keep, like having stuff happening all the time. Like getting fit is more of a processed based goal because you always want to keep on going and going, and you want those outcome based goals. You want a summit to reach. You want that for a lot of people, Twitch partnership, or it's to move out is another outcome based goal. So these are goals that you want to work and strive towards. And I think what some people miss with these big goals, these big ambitions and dreams that they have is you need to break it down. You need to break it down into smaller parts and little bits and pieces so you can figure out like the exact steps on how you go there, or at least a route, at least a direction to go. Because there's nothing worse than saying I want to be a Twitch partner but having no real way and no real sort of understanding or goal to get there, I suppose you could say. No real sort of direction. And doing these things does make things much more easy to do, and also shows how you, like, by having little bits, like steps and step by step, it makes it easy, and you can break it down, and it's like, alright, strike that off. It's what I did with my projects in uni. Had a big project or a big assignment, I would just break it down. With the reports, I'm like 2,000 words. Oh shit, 2,000 words I've got to write. It's not that much, but it's still a fair amount. Break down introduction, then you want to write your aims and your hypotheses and your equipment if you're doing a sort of experiment, and you want to write the content, and you want your results, and then when you have like all those sections done, then you separate it into even more sections. And you just sort of separate things into very bite-sized pieces that are easy to accomplish. Other things you might want to do, what I would do for goals, is being accountable and having some way to track and measure your success. This is a big one, to try and stay on track and knowing when you're actually achieving something or when you're just doing something and it's not going anywhere. You don't want that to happen. You lose motivation, you lose fun in what you're doing, and you lose sort of your vision and your dream and your goal. So that's one. A big one is being self-motivated as well, to actually want to do this. Procrastination, a quote about a quote about procrastination is that if you're procrastinating, it's just you don't want to do it, you don't have enough ambition. So if you want to get those 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, or you want to get that really big job, pay rise or whatever, how much do you want it? Is the real question. How much are you willing to put in to get there? So you got to be really self-motivated about it. You also got to keep learning and improving. There's nothing worse than doing the same thing over and over again, expecting change. That's literally the meaning of insanity, is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. You got to change up. You got to learn. You got to keep improving incrementally, or doing something crazy and disruptive, and go your own way. Like, this is probably a bit off goals, but still motivational nonetheless. Go your own way and don't care what people say about you. So I'm going to go back. Let's go back to one of the goals. Let's talk about Twitch partnership. How I'm going to achieve that. So for the first time since I've ever started doing Twitch and streaming and any content stuff, I suppose, I think back in YouTube days, like when I was a kid, I'd upload every day because I just pumped them out, Let's Plays. So I'm going to do gaming and art streams, or in-house streams, Monday, Wednesday and Friday. I can't put any times on that because I still live at home, and just the way my life works at the moment is kind of hard to pin down an exact time. I'm going to have to check all my socials on Twitter, most likely, to find out. Usually they'll be at night, so maybe like around 8 o'clock onwards, or any time after dinner basically. And dinner is, a range between 6 o'clock, ranging to 8 o'clock, and sometimes going later than that. So, yeah, and hopefully work doesn't roster me on any of these nights, because I said I could work any nights that I don't want to, even though I chose times during the day. I'll be doing vlogs Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. So it's just sort of stuff like this where I talk to camera or do a little edit or work with my new action camera, which brings me to my next thing. In real life backpack streams Saturday and Sunday during the day. I'm not sure when these will start because I'm not sure when I'll get all the parts necessary and when I'm actually going to build it. But that should be quite a bit of content and a schedule for me to keep, and I'm telling you guys so I can be accountable. So I don't want to not put out stuff just as on a whim. I want you guys to tell me, where is this goddamn stream on Monday or Wednesday? I don't want to make excuses. And as well as that, I want to produce at least one other piece of content per month, and I'm thinking maybe like a how-to article, because one of my strengths is on the technical side of things. I'm an engineer, so I do a lot of stuff with my stream. I work out all the technical parts. I think the first one I'm going to do is how to use a Voice Meter Banana, which is like an audio mixing program. It's really great, and I think a lot of streamers would really benefit from just upgrading the audio part. So yeah, I'll just be trying out this year. I'll just be trying out tons of different stuff, lots of edits, content, different sorts of streams. Hopefully try and get my in real life backpack stream decent, because I think there's a real value in the in real life section that isn't being utilized, or hardly utilized. A lot of people just sitting in front of a camera like I am doing with this vlog, instead of going out there and using the mobile streaming. Obviously, because mobile data is still at a premium right now, but hopefully that comes down. So you see me on Twitch, YouTube. I'll probably upload to the Twitch of YouTube videos as well. Twitter, Instagram, writing articles, and maybe doing a podcast here and there. I don't know. I'll see what I want to do, and I just want to keep going and learning and enjoying stuff for this whole 2018. Because now that I don't have uni, I've got more guilt-free time. I'm going to still try and get a job, that 9 to 5 job, work full-time, but there's still another 6-7 hours to the day apart from that I can utilize for my hobbies of content creation. So we'll see what happens this year. Those are my goals. Those are some motivational bits and a bit of scheduling and content stuff. This will be quite a big vlog, maybe 10 minutes apparently from recording, but I'll probably cut that shit up. So yeah, if you need any help with goals or breaking down shit, or just want to talk let's just, if you need any help with setting goals or figuring out steps towards or breaking shit down. I've had a little bit of experience that with my uni, of breaking down projects and stuff. So like, and I'll be happy to do that if we can work together and energize each other to create stuff or get to our dreams and goals. Oh, I think that's great, because I think a lot of motivation is just having that other person with you going towards. It's like gym buddies, basically. Let's be goal buddies. So hit me up if you want to be goal buddies. So with some luck, patience, and hard work, 2018 should deliver the goods. If not, patience. Maybe 2019, maybe 2020. Maybe this just isn't for me, this whole Twitch and content creation, but I want to try it anyway because I'm young and I can do that. So that's all I have to really say about this. Very long, bit a longer vlog than usual. I'll probably be doing a few more of these, breaking up between long ones, short ones, see what works. And if you've got any ideas for what you want to see, or me to produce and stuff like that, hit me up, man. Woman, in between. But yeah, peace. See you around.